Guys, what the hell is going on with the Golden State Warriors? Currently, the Golden State Warriors are 6-9. They just lost to the Phoenix Suns, and that is a huge surprise to me because the Golden State Warriors are coming off of a championship run in which they just won a championship in last June, and nothing changed. They didn't lose anybody, and coming into the season, they look really healthy. I personally thought that the Golden State Warriors were going to start the season 15-0. I feel really dumb for tweeting this now, but instead of starting 15-0, they've been stinking up the whole Bay Area. And if it weren't for the Lakers sucking so much and stinking up the whole west coast of the continental United States, the whole of California, and if it weren't for Kyrie Irving and his controversial saga going on in the media right now, all eyes would be pointed at the Golden State Warriors because I don't think I've ever seen a team suck this much after winning a championship. The only other team I can think of actually is the Rams right now. The Rams suck and they just won a Super Bowl last year. And I feel like nobody's talking about this. And if they are, I don't think it's being talked about adequately. So it's high time somebody asks the question, what is going on in the Bay Area? I think there are multiple factors that go into why the Warriors are struggling right now. The first factor is the dreaded championship hangover. This normally happens to a team of any sport in which they win a championship and they go on a binge or a spree of partying in the offseason, and by the time they come back, their motivation just isn't as high as it was, and they have a faulty start or they have a slow start. It's been 15 games into the season and the Warriors are 6-9. So this could explain the atrocious record that the Warriors have right now. The second reason is fatigue. Now, this fatigue isn't like any other fatigue. This fatigue in particular is only a fatigue that the Warriors would experience. And this again plays into the championship fatigue. Why? Because the Warriors have been to 6 of the last 8 NBA Finals. That is a lot of games played. That is a lot of quality basketball played. These group of guys have been playing at such a high level for so long that I can't really blame them for slowing down. When you couple that with the fact that they're also aging, imagine playing at that level and aging. Every year, your body's worse off than it was the last year. And you're playing still at a level that was either as good as last year or better. And the Warriors, these group of guys, particularly Draymond, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson, they've been doing this since 2014. That's when the Golden State Warriors really took off. 2014, 8 years going. And so I think that could be playing a role in the Golden State Warriors slowing down. I mean, their backbone, their guys are slowing down, except for Steph Curry. Steph Curry is still Steph Curry, is carrying them right now. Were it not for Steph Curry, they would have a worse record. And I know that's obvious, but you really have to watch a Warriors game to see how much Steph Curry is carrying this Golden State Warriors team. Ever since Draymond Green got into a fight with Jordan Poole, no, actually, no, it wasn't even a fight. Ever since Draymond Green knocked the living hell out of Jordan Poole, the Warriors have been fragmented. This Warriors team is the most fragmented the Warriors have been since the rift that Draymond had with Kevin Durant. And the reason is because, of course, they're going to be fragmented. That locker room will never be the same. There are guys in the locker room that either sided with Draymond Green or were cool with Draymond Green, and there were guys that were cool with Jordan Poole and sided with Jordan Poole. When you have a locker room that's not cohesive, that's not one unit, they can't possibly play great team basketball like the brand of basketball we know the Golden State Warriors for. The selfless passing, the seamless cutting, the extra pass, knocking down threes. You can't play like that when, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, are these guys cool? You know what I mean? If I pass to this guy, is that guy gonna get mad at me because, you know what I mean? It's like they can play it off in the media and to the outside world that they're fine, but that locker room will never be the same. Speaking of Draymond Green has been the linchpin, the soul of the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry's been the face, the brand, the most talented of